Hello. Last week we asked you the question, what type of house do you live in? And then we revised the English alphabets. Then we spelled some types of houses and then showed you the pictures of the houses so that you can match the word spelled with the pictures. And then after that, you said you should complete the crossword puzzle. And after the crossword puzzle, you have to now use what you learned to respond to the question, what type of house do you live in? For example, in my own case, I live in a duplex. And then, what type of house do you live in? Then you have to respond by yourself. So this week we are going to show the response or the answer to the question or the answer to the spelled words. Here we spell these types of houses. Okay. The first one is house, duplex, apartment, palace, castle, retirement home, dormitory, farmhouse, chalet, cabin, ranch, houseboat, townhouse, condominium, igloo, mobile home, cottage, and the tent. So these were the words spelled. And these we show them here in pictures. So this is the cottage here. This one is called the townhouse. This is igloo. And here is a dormitory, a cabin, mobile home. This is a house. This is a condominium. This is a duplex. We call it duplex because it's a double house. We have one house here and the other one, and then you can enter through here and there, so that's why it's called a duplex. It's double. And then here we have a palace, we have a tent, we have a chalet, and this is a farmhouse, houseboat. That is, the house is on top of a boat. This is a ranch home. This is an apartment. This is a castle. This is a retirement home. So these are the names we spelled match with the pictures here. Alright, and then the same thing goes with and here we have the crossword puzzle we told you to do. So here all the words spelled are represented here. So you can use it to check yourself and see if you're right or wrong. If you made any mistake, you can correct yourself by looking at the correct response here. And then after checking it now, remember you still have to respond to the question, what type of house do you live in? Now that you have these pictures here and you have the names, so from here you can identify the type of house you live in. Do you live in a duplex? Live in a condominium? Live in a house? Or do you live in a palace? Or a chalet? Or an apartment? Do you live in a castle? Retirement home? Or do you live in a dormitory? A cabin? A mobile home? Igloo? Townhouse? Or a cottage? So from here you can identify the type of house you live in, and then you respond to the question here at the end. What type of house do you live in? So you can state the type of house you live in. Okay, so this is the answer to the question we gave you last week. You can look and then you correct yourself, you check and see the mistakes you made, and then correct them appropriately. Okay, we see you next time.